Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next. On MLB Network.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting fourth,
Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. The 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Michael Brantley is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
So he sets him down swinging. D. Gordon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ben Gamel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. So striding forward now, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Yan Gomes
sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Set to get his day started, Rajay Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Miranda has a play, 1 out. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The shortstop, Sheen.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Zimmer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Striding in, Bradley Zimmer, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Bradley Zimmer.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's
2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Up next for
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
Moving under it, Cruz makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And ready now, Mitch Haniger. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. To short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lindor.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at bat, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. One and one now to Encarnacion. Fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Rajay Davis now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to short, and that's through for a base hit. Lindor is on his way home. The relay, and the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now swinging a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a move over to first. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Third baseman number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Scooped up. Segura for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Healy on the move. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. Ready for another shot now, Edwin Encarnacion. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
High pop-up. Lindor is there for it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate. Ryan Healy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Taylor Motter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. Mejia is under it. 2 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
7, Yan Gomes.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gordon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Mejia, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zimmer racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Right fielder number
stepping in and
Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Zimmer.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
and there's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and sent in the air toward Cruz in right field. And there's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Well, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. The relay, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. In now, Taylor Motter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Goodness. 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Kluber pauses. 1-2 on its way. And he will. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Ryan Cook has been summoned from the bullpen. As he'll do so to start the 8th.
44, Ryan Cook.
Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Line to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looking up, and they have taken the lead. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Yan Gomes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Rajay Davis.
Grounded to third. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's 2-for-3 thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ben Gamble. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Robinson Cano. 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the end. Coming to the plate now.
Catcher Francisco Mejia.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Haniger going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. Be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. Cody Allen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Cody Allen.
2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Zimmer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In front of a changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ramirez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So striding in, Taylor Motter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Quick check on that tying run at first. Hit hard down the line. And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. Haniger heads for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. And the Tribe were led off.